was Jimmy's request. You think he'd be ready?
This song actually is a song that we recorded on our first album, which was actually just a compilation of a whole bunch of songs that we started to play. This band actually came together with, well, you could probably tell the story better than I can, but we were sitting on the couch one night and watching the Time Jumpers, and Shane leaned over to me and said, I would love to have a band like this someday. And I said, well, why don't we? And he sent out a whole bunch of emails, and by the morning, we had a band.
That's true. That's true. And we started playing, and yeah, that first record came out. Literally, it was a pizza and about 4 hours at a friend's studio just to see what would happen. And we ended up with a record out.
And I was 7.5 months pregnant at the time.
That's true.
So
you can't hear that.
You can't hear that, but in my mind, I can still feel what that feels like.
Anyway, I think Jimmy's just about ready, and we're going to do this song. But I should mention, now that is on our first record, and we do have, so we've got 2 albums out there, and some lovely t-shirts that I can see someone sporting in the front row right
model
here.
Actually already.
Looking good. Looking good. Anyways, if anyone wants to stop by and say hi, we will definitely run out and stop by that table out there where the refreshments are happening, and we would love to talk to you.
We will also drink refreshments.
Well, yeah, we're not above that at all. Here we go. Zuni, coming flat. Deep back.
The world is like a river
again.
We'll see you outside.